Nanach Nachman Nachman. We're going to continue this holy Torah, seventh Torah of the second volume of Likutay Moharan, the gathering of our master Nanach Nachman Nachman. Ulamala min hakol, and above everything, Hema Makifim Elyonim Shel Chacham Ador, are the supernal surrounding intelligence, peripheral intelligence of the wise man of the generation. Shuhu HaRebbi Shebdor. He is the master of the generation. Sha'al Yidei Shezeh HaRebbi V'Chacham Shebdor. Oisek L'Daber Im Talmidav U'Machnis Behem Daito. By this, by the master, the wise man of the generation, speaking to his students and giving them over his wisdom, that they should internalize his wisdom. Through this, the wise man internalizes his makifim, his surrounding intelligence, his peripheral intelligence. He gets them to come inside. Makifim shelo, and his makifim, his surrounding intelligence, are an aspect of longevity, long life and days. Because his surrounding intelligence are an aspect of the future world, which we know from the Talmud is that it's called, the future world is called the day that is completely long. Because in the future world is above time. Because all the time of this world, which was and which will be, it's all nothing and zero compared in opposite one day of the future world. And even opposite in proportion to 1 second of the future world, which is a day which is completely long, above time. Because there's no time. Because it's an aspect of above time. But the order of time that is in the future world, it's an aspect of the comprehension of the surrounding intelligence. Because there are surrounding intelligence which are an aspect of days. And there are makifim, surrounding intelligence, light, which are an aspect of years. Like we see periods of days. It's the verse in the prophets. Tkufos Hashanim, we see in the Torah and in Divrei Yomim. Tkufos Hashanim, periods of years. These surrounding intelligences that are there in the future world, they are an aspect of the order of times that are there. So, because there's no time. It's above time and space. So things are measured, time is measured by different comprehensions that can be gained. A level of comprehension is considered a day. Other comprehensions are considered years. And the comprehension and the attainment of these makifim, surrounding peripheral intelligence, is the main delight and ecstasy of the future world. Fortunate is one who merits to attain them, to comprehend them. And this is the aspect of the epitome of knowledge. Because the epitome of knowledge is to not know. Because the comprehension and attainment of these Makifim, surrounding peripheral intelligence, Shem Bechinas Shashu Olam Haba, which is an aspect of the ecstasy of the future world. Zeh Bechinas Marav Tuvcha Shetzafante Lirecha. It says in the Psalms, how great is your goodness which you have hidden and put aside for those that fear you. Ki heim heim Rav Tuv Hatzafon V'Tamum V'Sasum Ein Kol. Because these Makifim are the great goodness that are hidden and put aside and sealed from all eyes. V'zeu marav tuvcha. This is what it says in Psalms. How great is your goodness? It uses it's like a question. The word ma, which I'm translating now, is how. Literally means what. But it's an expression in Hebrew. Marav, how great is this? But the word ma, daika, specifically using the word ma, ki heim bechinas ma, because they are an aspect of ma. Ma being what? Like nothing. Bechinas ma chamisa ma pashpashta. Like it says in the Zohar, what did you see? What did you reach? Bechinas tachas idea shelo neda, which is an aspect of the epitome of knowledge, not to know. That it's an aspect of nothing. You don't know nothing. So that's why when it refers to the lights of the future world, it uses this word ma, because we're talking about levels of understanding where a person has completely reached this limit of nothingness. This is an aspect of the abundance of supply of the keser, of the crown, the highest sphere. Because the crown, the keser, is an aspect of a makif, of surrounding. Like it says in the prophets, uses the word kitu, which comes from the word keser, crown. It's used as a term to surround. So keser is the highest sphere, and the crown surrounds the head. It's an aspect of the surrounding intelligence. Okay, we're gonna continue in the next video. Help of God. Nanach, Nachman, Yuman.